I think certification is very important because to help you to get to that next step, it's needed. Not to say that you can't get to the next step without it, but at the end of the day, it's easier and persons will recognize you more. And that's one of the reasons why I did that certification. The main reason is for me to get that international exposure. Hopefully, one of these days, I'm able to get that international position where I'm an executive chef or corporate chef somewhere else in the world. But I also believe in taking my time and taking it step by step. Like you have persons that would just leave school and they jump and go straight to an executive chef role. And I just ask myself, why? Why would you do something like that before going through the stages to get to that level? Some persons make it, while others, and I think that the majority, they fail because they miss crucial steps leading up to that mark. So I am a strong believer of that. I've said it many times, could have been an executive chef years ago. But was I ready? No, I'm not ready. Well, I wasn't. I'm ready now, but I wasn't at the time. So I rather take my time and build than to jump into something and fail. You understand? And I think that's one thing I would like for our listeners to, another thing I like the listeners to take away. Take your time. Go, take your time. You finish culinary school at age 20, 27, what doesn't matter what age you finish. If you're not ready, don't do it. Take your time. Go through the levels. Commis cook, demi, chef de partie, junior sous chef, executive chef. Get up to the level. So when you reach up there, you stay up there. Don't jump from a commis cook to an executive chef or a head chef or whatever. Because when you reach up there, there are going to be people beneath you that have gone through the necessary steps and will outshine you. And it will make you look as if you don't know what you're doing. Correct me if I'm wrong, chef.
No, I think you got to go out there and get all those tools and keep collecting them for your toolbox so that you're better when you get to that place and you have that repertoire. I often think of it as like medical school. When you get out of medical school, you're not really a doctor, even though technically you are. You still have to go do your residency. You have to go and learn those skills and get that practical experience before you're going to go open up your practice itself. And it's kind of the same way with a chef. Your culinary school teaches you a lot of the foundations, the basics, gives you some good networking. Then you go out there and you perfect those skills.
That's 100% correct. So, I'm a strong believer of that. Just work your way up. And that's about it. But the certification is very important. ACF is a very good institution. That's the American Culinary Federation.